Grand risings, good evening. Welcome in. We are Delectable 77. I am Naomi's Light. Today we have our weekly Reiki healing pick a card pile. Of course, we are using our mystical shaman oracle cards. We also have a love reading if you're interested in that. And we have um, our our affirmations with Louise Hayes. So again, this is our weekly Reiki healing pick a card reading. And as always, I like to start out with a moment of prayer. So all can go ahead and take their 3 deep breaths in. The first deep breath is going to be the love that you have for yourself, and breathe out that energy. Second breath in is going to be the love that you have for your family, and breathe out that negative energy. And the third is going to be the love that you have for the world, and breathe out that negative energy. Thank you, divine being, God, goddess, Allah, Buddha, Teo, whatever it is that you call your higher power. Just give them thanks for being here today and allowing us to have this time of fellowship, allowing us to have this time of messages coming through, and allowing us just to be connected on one accord. I'm asking right now that you guide me and lead my mind and lead our words and lead these messages to the people that need them the most. I'm asking that you allow our archangels, our guardian angels, our spirit guide, and our animal guides to come into this space and surround us with their love and healing. I also ask that our ancestors come into this room for our guidance, knowledge, and protection. I ask Archangel Michael to stand before us for our last layer of protection. Archangel Raphael stand to our left for our healing. Archangel Uriel to stand behind us for our wisdom. And Archangel Hanael to stand to our right for our feminine wise and power. Amen. Ashe. Namaste. So it is, and so it will be. So, for the 4 piles that we have today, good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank y'all for stopping by. For today's piles, we have 4 of them. We have the Holy Mountains, which will be pile number 1. We have the Wild Woman, which will be pile number 2. We have the Sorcerer, will be pile number 3. And the Hunter will be pile number 4. So, if you want to know the numbers, they're 25 is the Holy Mountain. Wild Woman is 62. Sorcerer is 48, and the Hunter is 27. Those are just the numbers that we have right here. Starting off with our first pile. Let's see what we got. I'll bring it closer so you can see it. Hopefully it doesn't get, there you go. That is the Holy Mountains, number 25. Just breathe it in. See if that's what you feel. That's the Holy Mountains. Pile number 2, number 62, is the Wild Woman. Take a breath and see if that is your pile, and breathe it in. Pile number 3 is the Sorcerer, number 48. See if that's your pile, and take a breath in. And then pile number 4, the Hunter. If I can pick it up, that's number 27. That's your pile. Breathe it in. So the way that I have the piles set up, I have them set up where they're going to tell the story of the top card, and then we have the Louise Hayes affirmation card underneath it. And if you're here for love, then we have the love cards on the back. So I'll be talking about the first two cards on the pile and then love after those piles. Okay? That's the way I have it set up. That's the way I think we're going to proceed. I'm going to just get me a sip of water real quick. And then we'll get into the readings. If y'all don't have water, get yourself some water. You're going to need it. I always like to have water very handy, very close by. Okay, so starting with pile number one. Pile number one is our holy mountains. Okay, so we have our holy mountains. And as I see it, this is where we're going to just take a breath and really center ourselves, really try to look within ourselves at this point in time, really trying to just escape the world as much as we can and just come into ourselves, center ourselves, to know that we're okay. We have spirit here with us. We have our ancestors here with us, and they're working for our good. Even though things may seem like they are just out of control and seem like sometimes we're not even in control of what we're going through right now, but the holy mountains are here just to say, you know what? You've acquired the visions and now the perspective. Okay? First, you must accept the present situation as an opportunity to discover higher understanding. So, some stories are when Jesus goes to the mountaintop. When he goes to the mountaintop, he looks within. He gets guidance from God. He gets guidance from the angels. He does not hold himself hostage to the thoughts in his mind. He lets those go. And that's exactly where we need to be right now. We need to let go of those thoughts that have us bound to things that keep us very limited. Okay? We have to remember that we are unlimited beings. Okay? So right now, they just want you to contemplate all the things that you've been told, all the things that you've been taught, and whether they belong to you or belong to somebody else. They want you to let go of the inner things that have you bound to this, I want to say, anchored to this world. If that stands up for anybody, they don't want us to be anchored to the world. They want us to go up on these high peaks and valleys. I mean, high peaks and low valleys, and know that we are supported through them all. Okay, we are supported through them all. That's what I'm feeling for this pile. You really need to know that you're supported and that you can find wisdom by praying, by going within, by asking yourself the questions that you would ask somebody else, because really you don't need anybody else. I'm just going to be straightforward and honest with you. We ask for other people's approvals, or we ask for other people's opinions because we like to feel that we're needed and we like to feel that we're supported. But if you remember that God is always behind you, you're always supported. All you got to do is go within and hit those holy mountains. Abundance comes. You see that big old yellow sun? Abundance comes even when there's a little bit of masking from the moon. You still can see. It's still illuminated, and it will become even more clear when you allow yourself to hear from your higher power. So go within the mountains. Don't forget to have compassion for yourself when you do that. So the point behind that, let's see what it says. It says, I said the point behind that, and the first card, the first words up there is the point. The point of power is always in the present moment. Okay, stay grounded in the present moment. It says, the past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back, and I am safe, and I am free. You're free to be you. You don't have to put on no airs for nobody. This is your time to get in connection with yourself and to take back your power, to step into the unknown with strength and courage to be yourself, because nothing from your past can hold you back. It's all in your mind. So, this is the point. Point of power is always in the present moment. Don't go backwards, forward motion. That's what I got for pile number one. We're going into pile number two. Hello, A Breezy. Hello, Chesia. Hello, C. Hello, Derek. Thank y'all for stopping by and coming in. Hello, Lynn. Second pile is the wild woman. I think we all have a little bit of wild woman in us. And sorry if I'm shaking all over the place. I'm trying to keep my balance while I'm on my knees. For some reason, they want me to be on my knees. So this is prayer time. Even though we're wild women and we're stepping into our new beginnings and not knowing anything, but we know the passions that are built inside of us. We know that each one of us has something to give more to this world. Okay. So right now, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that it's time to let your hair down and be this wild woman, be this person that doesn't allow anything to stop us. We're free to be who we need to be. We're free, free, free to be who we need to be. That's what I'm feeling right now. Free to be me. Okay. Really understanding that. Free to be me. What else do I have for the wild woman? As you can see right here, look, it's kind of like open in her heart. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer. It's kind of like open in her heart, and there are two birds in there. So it's like she's not fighting against herself. She's allowing it just to flow. And that's another thing. Get into the way of life where you're dancing a lot, moving your body, okay? Being one with nature outside, making sure that you're doing whatever it is that you can to uncover the things that you have hidden within you. Movement is a great way of doing that. I know I talk about moving meditations, and I think we're going to start some of those on this channel also. Just getting in touch with your inner being. I just got hooked up with a lady who does belly dancing. So I'm being ready to start learning how to do belly dancing. That is a wild woman kind of thing to do. So it's just getting into things that make you feel good about you right now. And that's much needed. It really is. It's needed for you to feel good about you. And I really think that, you know, getting yourself into an exercise regimen or trying to find a group that you vibe with that does something that will make you feel good. Um, like I said, I got this belly dancer that's going to teach us how to belly dance. I have a Zumba instructor that said if I come up to the Crunch Fitness that, I can get a Zumba class for free because I gave them a 15-minute Reiki session. So it's just like, you don't always have to pay for things. You can find some things that are in your community that will give you time to give back and get out of your head. Okay. A wild woman never stays stuck in her head. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I see here. Okay. I'm really seeing change happening for the better. You don't have to stay in the box that has been conformed for you. You can jump out now. This is your time to be free and move. So I'm really feeling movement. I'm really feeling like some kind of dance maybe you want to go through. Okay. I love it. I love it. This is the Louise Hayes affirmation for pile number two. I am in the progress of positive change. You can't be any better than these, I'm telling you. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Hello, Mika. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling that right there. Get out, Be the positive changes in your life right now. Only you can do this. This is your calling. This is what you do. You make the positive happen for you. You walk in the ways that you're supposed to walk in. You allow yourself to be that person that you want to be. Okay? It says it invites you to shine brightly and know your true self is being called into engaging the world. I just said that. This is just all confirmation. When these cards come out, they talk. They allow you to know what you need to know. Okay? Just from the jump. Anything from the book is going to be this confirmation. Okay? Third pile, we have the Sorcerer. 48. Number 48, the Sorcerer. Even though she may look dark, and they say that, sometimes when you hear the word sorcerer, you think of dark magic and all this other stuff. But really, a sorcerer was just a shaman. It's just a different name for that person. Okay, this one uses more, instead of using the herbs, they really do use alchemy. That's what a sorcerer would use. A sorcerer would use the alchemy to make things change and make things happen. Okay. So what I'm really feeling right now is it's really just letting yourself again go back to being who you were, recalling that past life as a sorcerer, recalling the love, recalling the things that you would use, the spells or whatever you want to call them. I don't call them spells. I like to say the enchantments that were used in that time frame. Recall them. Ask your ancestors to restore your memory. What it is that you need to remember about being a sorcerer. What is it that you need to remember how to cook up the good stuff to help your life be what you want it to be, to manifest the things that you need to come in right now. Okay? Um, Manifest your abundance. That's another thing I'm feeling. We have feathers. Again, we have the sun in the background showing the abundance coming in. So this is like a really manifestation card, using the power that bees within you, using the magic that you came here with, that has been lost in your thoughts, that have been cramped up in these small spaces. It's really just at this point, it's like, yo, let's go back to the times where we didn't have to worry so much about working and uh, working and being on time. It was on your own time. They want you to live in your own time. That's what I heard again. Sorcerers didn't have times back then. They woke up when they woke up. They got ready when they got ready. They did things that they needed to do and kept it moving. This is what I'm feeling right now. The sorcerer. Okay? You're given a second chance. Correct your course and practice not blaming others for the darkness that lives within you. Make peace with it and choose another way. I said they always thought of it being darkness, but I really don't see darkness in you. I see the light. I see you coming out and understanding who you are as a light being. And all light beings come from the dark. Remember that. We have to know the dark in order to be the light. So I'm really not feeling that this sorcerer is a dark being. I'm really feeling that this is something that you just need to work through and see past, if that makes sense. Okay. And then your Louise Hay affirmation card is, my life works beautifully. My life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. I think that speaks for itself. I think that speaks for itself. When you work through your darkness, when you work through your shadows, when you work through the things that you don't like about yourself and you change them into a positive and you keep making peace with yourself, your life works beautifully now and forevermore. And then last but not least, we have the Hunter. Dun, 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 dun. Again, the hunter, not afraid of too much of anything, if you ask me. Ready to step out and be bold, ready to shoot those arrows, get the things that are for you. That's what I'm really feeling. You just ready to go about being you, getting yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, um, what's the, oh my gosh, it's coming to me, but it's not coming to me. Uh, the song, I can, okay, I sing songs a lot sometimes, but today the song just wants to, um, oh yeah, Gitchy, ya ya da da. Marmalade, Lady Marmalade. Okay, that's what. Do not ask me why Lady Marmalade came to me on this car, but that's the one that came to me. It was like, look, I'm gonna get what's mine. I'm gonna take what's mine. I'm gonna do what I need to do to make sure I get mine. You know what I mean? So this is what the hunter does. Even though it goes out there and it's tactful, but it still does what it needs to do. It's not scared to get dirty. It's not scared to do the work. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling for the hunter. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I see a bear. We have a bear here, even though you see the person, and then you have the antlers coming up in here, and then you have the feathers, and you have everything else that comes up in here. I see that bear. Okay, that bear is what's like, okay, not afraid of no grizzly bear, not I, says the black fly. Okay, so I'm really feeling that this hunter part of right? I don't know why I'm thinking that daggone song in my head, but it is. It's like, you're not afraid to go into the neck of the woods. You're not afraid to get dirty. You're not afraid of the darkness that's there because you know that you're going to come out on top. You know that you're going to get the prey. You know that you're going to be able to survive. Okay? No matter what comes your way, you're going to be a survivor. And that's what I'm seeing. She said, nails. Yes, ma'am. um, it says, like for real, a hunter also, they just know the way of the land, right? They know how to get in there and get things, find things. They know how to track things. And that's what you're doing right now. You're really knowing how to get your niche. You're finding your way. And you're not letting anything stop you. No matter how many hesitations or hiccups come into your way, you're still moving. You're still going forward. You're still finding the path back out with no compass, no guidance, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're actually just doing it. That's what they call an internal compass. You're letting your internal compass really lead you at this point, you know? I'm just, that's what I'm feeling for that one. You're letting all your senses be your guide, all of them: touch, sound, taste, sight. You're just letting all of them truly guide you where you need to go and how you need to get there. And then seeing your way back home again, if that's even what you choose to do. It's like you're just allowing yourself to be that natural born, I hate to say killer, but you going out here and you just killing it. You slaying it. Whatever you're doing, you're slaying it. Whether you're, okay, let's get off the hunter part. I'm gonna put this down for a minute. Let's get off the hunter part. But let's just say you out here in the world right now and you're making a mark for yourself. Okay? No matter what it is that you're doing, you're about to slay it. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, and it's almost making me cry because I sat here for almost 4 hours. Like, am I gonna go live? Am I gonna do this today? Am I? I went through all these MIs and I finally got on here and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna slay it. And then the last card it says you're gonna slay this thing. Whatever it is that your calling is, whatever it is that your niche is, whatever it is that you're about to do, you're about to step out that box. And whatever idea comes to you, it's about to be one for the books because you're about to slay your craft. You understand what I'm saying? You about to make waves in your field of study or in your whatever it is that you're doing. I don't care what it is. I got girls on here that are into cards. I got them in here that are into nails. I got them in here that are into beauty supplies. I got them in here that are in herbs. I got them in here readings. I got them in here for doing every kind of thing that you can think of. I got some other people that are in here that are doing paintings, that are doing resins. Whatever it is that you're into, you are about to slay it. That's what I'm feeling. Okay? The affirmation card. Trust the process of life. I trust the process of life. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. Didn't I just say you about to slay it? It's about to come look you in your face and slay it. Okay? We are about to do it. Whatever it is, we're about to set our mind. Look. I don't know if y'all can see Shamika. Shamika said, field of study. Well, I don't need to tell you. I'm signing up for school then. Okay? I was just about to say, I don't care what it is that you're about to do. I don't care how long you think it's going to take you. I promise you, you started right now, or you started it yesterday, or you started it a month or years ago. It's about to come full force for you. I promise you. Something is about to break. Somebody's about to see you. Something is about to take you on a flight of your life. This is your time. I promise you, this is your time. So that was the 4 cards. Okay. And I told you that there's bonuses. If y'all are here for love portion of it, we got the love. So if you had pile number 1, the holy mountains, the love card underneath that, I'm going to bring it up so you can see it. Excuse me. Woo. Excuse me. So the love card underneath that is romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay. Well, when you're in the holy mountains, now let's look at it. Let's bring it all back together now. When you're in the holy mountains, you're up there and you're contemplating, or you're not contemplating, you're actually up there and you're going within self. And you know what? You're romancing yourself. It doesn't always have to be about finding that true love. It's really being romantic to yourself. Do you know how to treat yourself so that you can know what to see in the next person, what you really are attracted to in that next person? Because when that next person comes in and Cupid's arrow does strike, that person will know exactly what it is to woo you or romance you into your mind, not just your body. So that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that you're going to learn yourself and you're going to be able to teach that person, and not even really teach that person. You'll be able to recognize it within that person. If you look at that card, they're both being electrified together. They both be setting on flames together. Their hearts are for each other. And that's what's going to happen. I really feel that. When you really go within and you allow yourself to see yourself for yourself and always stay in the present moment, never go looking for love. Let love be attracted to you. Remember, we attract. We attract things. So allow it to come to you. That's pile number 1 in the love department. If you was looking for love, looking penub in all the wrong places. Okay. Pile number 2, the love card. I'm gonna let you look at it real quick. Contemplate it. I think this one is embrace. Yes, this one is embrace. Through each other, you'll find the missing pieces. And then I just say, didn't I say something about the two birds on the inside of her heart and how she's just allowing herself to be there? And when you embrace each other with that love, positive changes happen. So yes, we are on that embrace because you are two missing pieces coming together as one. So get ready for that change. If you're in a relationship and you're having your doubts, and you're having your doubts, remember, just love on each other, okay? And then we have the sorcerer, pile number 3. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Pile number 3. Can you see all the symbols? You have the yin and the yang, you have the star, you have the infinity, and then you have the ankh. Can y'all see those? And you know that all of those are different religions. So they're just telling you it doesn't matter what religion you're in. It doesn't matter who you love. Allow yourself to just have the love. I know you see all the hearts around here. Just allow yourself to have the love. It says manifesting miracles. Your dreams is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Isn't that crazy? The sorcerer was being followed the guidance of your ancestors and allowing them to come in. Then it says, my life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. And then this one says, manifesting the miracles. Come on now. You can't beat these cards. These cards all came together. I didn't look at them at all. This is like, what? I love it. Manifesting your miracles. Your dreams are soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I love it. Can't say much more about that one. Allow it to come. Allow love to do what it do, baby. Okay, so the last card is the hunter card, and we said that this one was for the hunter. So go ahead, take it in, breathe it in, look at it. And it is trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. How great is that? We have the hunter who ain't afraid of nothing, who'll go through hell and high water to get its prey, bring it back, and not even have to be worried about whether it's coming or going. It just goes out in there for the kill. It says, I trust the process. And then this card is trust. I'm telling you, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. As hard as you try, you cannot make it up. When you're gifted, you're gifted. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to toot my own damn horn right now. When you're gifted, you're gifted. That's all I got to say. Hey, Breezy. Shamika, don't cry. I love you, girl. I'm glad all of you popped on to spend some time with me. You know what? I have a bonus one. Just because I have a bonus one. Hold on for a minute. A Breezy knows I was going to do it as a secondary, but I have a bonus one. Just because. Okay, so these cards popped out, and each one has a manifestation card and 2 goddess cards. So I'm going to do the bonus one. Let's see. Okay. So we have the Third Eye Empress. Third Eye Empress and the Goddess of Tranquility. Well, damn. Well, damn. Okay, Third Eye Empress. You're actually allowing yourself to see your visions. You're seeing them, but are you allowing them to actually come true? Are you allowing them to uh, come to fruition? Are you writing them down? Are you taking note of what you're seeing in your third eye? Are you actually bringing them to full circle? Okay. And are you being loving to yourself? Are you being open to yourself? Are you seeing what it is that they're asking you to see? That's where I'm at right now. Are you really doing what they're asking you to do? When you have your third eye empress, okay, when you have your third eye opening, okay, you kind of times, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you kind of doubt yourself, kind of doubt your abilities, because you're like, nah, that can't be me. That just has to be a fluke, or that just has to be coincidence. No, it's synchronicities. It's letting you know that you are really empowering yourself. You're really seeing what it is that you need to see from spiritual standpoints, not from the world. Okay? You're really seeing it. So they're asking you, sip some tea, sit with me, and be tranquil. Okay? Sit in that tranquility. Sit in the knowing that this is what you're really doing. Yes, you are really manifesting things just by sitting and thinking and positively being you. She says, I like those. Okay? Positively being you right now. That's all they want. Just sip a cup of tea. Look, I have nighttime tea. I'm about to go make me a cup, and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to sip, and I'm just going to use my third eye to send you all love and support, and to know that God is truly supporting me, and that all of the goddesses are looking upon me, allowing me to know that, June, you've arrived. So when you guys sit back, listen to them so that they can tell you, you have arrived. Your destination is here and now. Because look, it says, the drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Didn't I say we're in the here and we're in the now? We're not going anywhere fast. We're drifting. What is it? Drifting on a memory. That's what we're going to do. We're about to drift into this new phase of our lives. We're not going to have to work hard. We're just going to experience whatever it is that's coming for us and do what it do. There's no reason to be of haste. There's no reason to, oh, look at that. Hold on, wait a minute. Do y'all see the numbers up top? I didn't see the numbers. Number 14, 1 and 4 equal 5. Change is coming. Are you hearing me? Oop, and there goes a confirmation. It's time to just allow yourself to be. We're forever doing. It is just time. Oh, time. Okay, so I was trying to say time, and then chime came out. I don't know if a clock just chimed somewhere or what, but a chime. Um, what is a chime? A chime. Why am I feeling like door chimes, like wind chimes? Do we have wind chimes? I don't know. Maybe we need to get some wind chimes. I would like some wind chimes to hear different sounds as they come, to know when the spirits are calling us. I don't know if you think about wind chimes that way, but that's the way I used to think of wind chimes, when they would make the sound when the wind blows. That spirit calling me to pay attention. At this time, pay attention. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me some wind chimes and just let myself drift with the experiences as life brings them to us. Okay? That's what I'm really feeling. I'm really feeling some experiences are about to pop off. Let me see if there's anything in the book that they want me to let you guys know. It says, Drifter, what lights you up, experiences life as it comes, and seek the essence, but not knowing the form. It says it invites you to step out of your to-do list and your ordinary routine and feel the breeze against your skin, calling you you to follow the winds and explore life's opportunities. The drifter appears. It's a sign it's time to cut the mooring lines holding you to the dock. It's not important to know the destination before you set sail. It will become clear as you leave port. Do not wait for a map, as there are none to where your destination goes. Be sure that you have a compass to keep you true. Yours is the pure love and your intention to be free, even if you own even if your own beliefs and preconceptions. Okay? A few appreciate the energy of the drifter. Here you might not seem to be doing anything worthwhile or meeting someone's expectations, but you are the only one who understands that that's others are running fully out. Well, let me start that over again. I messed that one up. But you are the only one who understands that others are running full out on a hamster wheel and getting nowhere. Your laziness is an underappreciated virtue. You know that life will find you and bring you everything you require without having to search for it, by simply being instead of frantically doing. Stop playing with me. Didn't I say that before? Did I just say that? We are always constantly doing. We just need to be. That's all we need to do right now. Be. I don't care. You don't have to clean a thing tomorrow. You don't have to sweep a floor. You don't have to do a dish. You don't have to put a load of laundry in. You can sit and sip your tea and be in tranquility tomorrow, this evening, whatever. Just be. Allow yourself to just be. I love it. I love it. Even as you let your mind wander and release it to go on a daily walkabout, call it back home regularly to deliver news from the cosmos. The drifters help you find what you are looking for, even when you didn't think you were seeking anything. That to me sounded like clarity. That to me sounded like clarity. Allow the drifters to just help you experience life as it comes. I think that's the right way to go out on. That was a good bonus. That was a good bonus read. Okay, so if everybody can just go ahead and take that deep breath in and hold it and then blow it out to release the connection until next time. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you so much for stopping in. And as you know, all links lead to me. My link tree is Delectables77. You can get all kinds of information at my link tree about me, what I do, websites. If you want to send donations, donation sites are there too, ways to pay. If you want to set up a consultation, we have free 15-minute consultations on my website. If you are interested, come see me at Delectables. That's DELECTIBLES 77, just like it says right at the top of the screen. .com, where we heal from the inside out. I love y'all all. Peace be with you. I'm Naomi's Light, and I'm out.